Check it out. So I want to talk to y'all today about war, jihad, activism, bringing forth change. A lot of people put a lot of energy in what's wrong, what needs to be fixed, who's doing what. Put that energy in yourself. I'm talking to myself as well. Listen, it's really weird if we're out feeding the machine, but our souls are starving, right? We have holes and deficiencies in our own character and our own lives that need to be adjusted and dealt with, but we're busy out fixing the world. That's not effective. The change starts right here. It starts with you. It starts with me. Jihad is war. And we are to be at war with ourselves, with our lower nature, with our demons. The beast, we slay that beast, tame that beast. That's where the war is. That's where jihad is. That's where activism is. Activism is to like fight for a change. Fight for a change in yourself. Try to be, do everything you can to purify your mind and your body, to have pure thoughts. If you have pure thoughts, your actions is gonna follow, right? If we all do that, things should be better. I know it sounds like I'm dreaming, I'm being dreamy. That's the Pisces in me. But think about it. It's real, it's true. If we all really dealt with some level of self-introspection, dealt with our shortcomings, reached out to the people who we've done wrong, who we've harmed, intimidated, cheated on, lied to, weren't honest, or whatever, reach out to them and apologize and ask for their forgiveness. Whether they give it to you or not, it doesn't matter. Don't debate to them why they should forgive you. It's okay. Let them come to that on their own at the right time for them. But you, get that off of you immediately. All the filth that's on you, get it off of you. These are things that I'm working on myself. I do a lot to bring this forth. A lot of it is with meditation and self-introspection. When I'm sitting there and I'm in the center of the universe, I can see my demons and I can see the evils and the wrongs in my life. And they're magnified, they're intensified. So I have no choice but to deal with each and every one of them. I have to, because it's so big when I go there. If you don't go there, you never see it, it's not a big thing. You know what I'm saying? But it is a big thing, because all of those things, the shackles, gonna hold you down. Your ascension, your elevation will be very limited because you're too heavy, weighed down with garbage, with muck, with filth. Get it off of you. Activate the activism within self. Go to war with yourself. Defeat your lower nature. Listen, our lower nature is nature in its essence. It's what all animals are slaves to. Hunger. Get it up by any means necessary. Lust. It's an innate desire for every creature on this planet to pass its seed on, right? Through sex, of course. Anger, rage. Something offends you or hurts your feelings, you lash out. That's what animals do. But what separates us from animals is a thing that we have in our mind called the cerebral cortex. See, all animals have a limbic system, which they call the reptile brain. It's just instincts, it's just survival. The animals in the wild, that's all they got. We have that, but we also have a cerebral cortex. The level of intelligence that we have, the level of empathy, the level of reasoning, the ability to come up with complex concepts, abstract concepts that don't exist, and we can all agree that it means something. That's what gives us a good life, a civilized society. I'll give you an example. A red light meaning stop. It's not natural. It doesn't really stop anything. We could all just keep going. But we all agree that that red light means stop, and we stop this way, and these guys can go. And when they get to stop, we can go. It keeps us safe. That's what keeps society safe, is rules, is us agreeing on abstract ideas for the betterment of all of us, not just me. If it's just me, I'm going at all costs, whatever, regardless of anybody. That's not the vibe, y'all. The vibe is the collectiveness and being able to cooperate with people so we all elevate and have a good life. Because if we all just go for self and that's it, it's going to be chaos, and life will not be fun. I guarantee you that. If it's the underlying tone of life is survival of the fittest, but if we really gravitate towards that, it will not be fun. So it's in our best interest to rise above our nature, to be intelligent, intellect over emotions. I always say this, but we can't be driven by our feelings and emotions. We got to be driven and locked into reason, logic, truth. We got to stand firm in that, not our feelings, not how we feel. Feelings will get you in trouble. When a dog's horny, they see a pillow, it's going to try to hump that pillow. It don't matter. There's no embarrassment. There's no reasoning. You can't be that. And humans act like that on a different level. And it's even worse because we have the ability to not be like that. So I'm telling y'all, I'm pleading with y'all to start right here. Forget society, forget the world. Stop trying to fix everything. You don't have all the answers, neither do I. But the answers that I do know that will be effective is right here. Starting with yourself. Me starting with me. Fixing the impurities, purging the impurities in my mind and in my heart. I advise y'all to do the same. You start seeing things a lot more clear. You start doing things that are more meaningful. Okay? So that's all I wanted to talk to y'all about today. The jihad, the war, the fight starts right here. That's it.